Alright, well, if you've made it this far, I appreciate it. This is the beginning of sort of like the next set of videos. So we're going to talk about starting a list and using the bottom right button to extend the beginnings of a list. We're going to talk about formulas, how you can double click to see the references, copy and pasting formulas, how to deal with the absolute reference, and then conditional formatting. This is going to be sort of extended out over hopefully several short videos, but here we go. I'm going to also deal with tabs here while I'm at it. So this is that previous example that I had. If you look down here, this says sheet 1. I can just rename this as maybe demo 1. And then if I hit that arrow, I've got all sorts of different options. I could duplicate it, I could move it to another spreadsheet, I can protect it, I can do all kinds of whatever. I also just have this add sheet button here. So now I'm going to have another tab, and that's literally the way that what it is, just a new tab. So let's see. Let's say I've got some data here. I'm just going to say this is numbers, and then maybe this is grades. This is names. One of the things you can do actually, if you select a whole bunch of it, and then I could go to that little bottom border there. I can grab that and pull it down. Maybe I just don't want it at the top for whatever reason. And I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. The nice thing is that Google Sheets actually can figure out what you're doing. If you select that, and there's a very clear and obvious pattern, and I see this bottom right box right there, the mouse cursor turns into a crosshair or a plus, I guess, and I can just extend it down. And voila, it figures out that I was counting by ones. I'm going to hit the delete button, and those all go away, and now I'm going to count by twos, and let's see what happens. 2, 4, 6. I'm going to select all of that and then get the crosshair, carry it down. Oh, what do you know? It figured everything out. How about that? I don't really need that many, so let's go ahead and do some grades here. And let's say that, I don't know, something real basic. There's 20, we had some sort of quiz grade. I don't know if I really even want names in this. So let's say there's a quiz and it's worth 20 points. So this person made a 15, this person made 18, this person made a 12, this person made a 20, and this person made a 19. Alright, so this is the number of questions they got right. If I wanted to, so we'll say number correct. If I want to figure out their grade all at one time as a percentage, then what I could do is I could say I want to have a formula here. So I'm going to say equals, and then I'll hit the arrow key, or I can use the mouse to select that one. And then I'll hit the divide by, and then I'll say 20. It's pretty interesting. It already kind of shows me the temporary answer, what that's going to be. So there you go, 75. And I want that to be a percent, but I don't want so many decimal places. Whoop, wrong way. Decrease 75%. That's great. And then if I wanted to extend that down, I can do just like we saw a second ago. Click on the right hand, and boom, there it is. All of those I've extended. I'm going to delete all of those actually. Another thing I could do is I mean, if I didn't want to go here and say equals this divided by 20, and so on and so forth. I could copy this one and paste it, paste it all the way down there, or I can just copy it. I'll go ahead and show you. Right click, copy, and then select all those. Right click, paste. So that's one thing you can do. Just to look at those formulas, I'm going to double click on this, and just as a reminder that when you double click, you're going to see the cell there, and then the 20, which is hard coded in there, the literal 20 value. Okay, so that's using a formula. That's kind of doing a copy and paste of that formula.